The development in agriculture, modernization of farming tools, hybridization, genetic engineering, improvement in irrigation, etc., radically improved the economy, health, and comforts of man. The primitive man cultivated plants primarily for food. As man started knowing the importance of plants during the process of civilization, he has become indispensable to the plant kingdom. The food is derived from plants directly. Even if we eat meat, all the animals are directly or indirectly dependent on plants for their living. Man has discovered many uses of plants. They are not only the main source of food, but a number of other products can be procured from them. We can classify the plants into 4 major categories: food yielding, fiber yielding, medicinal plants, and timber yielding. Let us examine the categories in detail. Food is the most important ingredient for the very existence of all plants and animals, including man. While plants can prepare their own food through the process of photosynthesis, animals, including man, cannot prepare their own food. They have to either directly or indirectly depend on the plants for their food. The plants prepare the food and store the food material in various parts of the body, such as leaves, stem, roots, flowers, and in fruits for future use. Usually, the food materials that are stored in these parts are in the form of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. These are consumed by man and animals. The primary ingredients of the food materials are carbohydrates. We derive maximum energy from carbohydrates. Rice, wheat, maize, etc. contain more of carbohydrates and are known as cereals. Food material is stored in seeds in the cereals. Other than carbohydrates that are present in good quantity in these seeds, proteins, vitamins, and minerals are also present in the grains. The grains are dried up and stored by man for further usage. The leaves of the cereal plants are used as fodder for domestic animals. The bread we buy in the market comes from wheat flour, and wheat is the most extensively used cereal in the world. Wheat is also used in the preparation of alcohol. Wheat is a good fodder for making cake for cattle. The straw can also be used for preparing packing boards and for covering roofs. Rice is another cereal, scientifically known as Oryza sativa. It is a staple food for half of the world, particularly in the Asian countries. Extensively cultivated Indian variety of rice is Oryza sativa. In India, paddy is sown in seed beds. The seedlings are transplanted into large fields. Paddy is an annual crop, that is, its lifespan extends for 1 year or 1 season. Rice is used as food in many ways, and the dried stems and leaves are useful as fodder to animals. Idli, dosa are preparations of rice, particularly in South India. The ash of burnt husk, hay, is used in preparing bricks. Rice bran oil is gaining popularity as an edible oil. The varieties of rice grown in India are Hamsa, Basmati, Masuri, Jaya, etc. Maize, botanically known as Zea maize, has wide variety of usage as food. It is used as cattle feed, raw material in preparation of alcohols, glue stick, rayon, and paper. Millets are minor cereals. The seeds are small and are grown in areas where drought is prevalent. The other cereals which are useful as food are jawar, scientific name is Sorghum vulgare. It is used by man as food and is a good food for birds, especially pigeons. Bajra, scientific name is Penicetum typhoideum. Ragi, scientific name is Eleusine coracana. Man obtains proteins from pulses. Proteins are important for the body as they are required for the body building process. They are considered as building blocks of the body, just as bricks for a wall. Let us examine some pulses and their botanical names. Green gram or moong dal, scientifically known as Phaceolus aureus. Black gram or urad dal, scientifically known as Phaceolus mungo. Red gram or tuvar dal, scientifically known as Cajanus indicus. The third important food is fat, which is obtained from oils. The oils which are used in our food are called edible oils. Let us know some of the oil-producing plants and the botanical names. Some oil-giving plants are groundnut, scientifically known as Arachis hypogea, mustard, scientifically known as Brassica, palm, scientifically known as Elias unensis, gingerly, scientifically known as Sesamum indicum, sunflower, scientifically known as Helianthus annuus, and coconut, scientifically known as Cocos nucifera. To extract oil, seeds of these plants are crushed and pressed to remove the oil. In some cases, the seeds are boiled in water, and in some other cases, some solutions are used to extract oil. After extracting oil, the remaining residue is made into cake, which can be used as feed to the cattle. Sunflower oil has gained the confidence of the people recently because of its low fat content, thus reducing the incidence of heart disease. Some oils have pleasant smell. Such oils are called aromatic oils. They are also used in perfumes. A number of plants yield wood. Man has been using wood as a fuel since time immemorial. However, the use of wood as a fuel is now considerably reduced. In these modern times, man discovered a number of fossil fuels like coal and petrol, which are being used as fuel, are also plant products. One method of obtaining coal is burning of wood. Several thousands of years back, due to big disasters, big trees and animals were buried in the earth. The heat of the earth turned the buried trees and animals into coal and crude oil. This takes millions of years. The crude oil is extracted and then processed to make petrol. The processing of crude oil derives several other chemicals which are of immense use to man and several industries. Wood is one of the many important plant products. Wood in the form of lumber is used for construction of buildings, steps, furniture, etc. Some timber-yielding plants are Indian rosewood or Delbergia latifolia, sal or Shorea robusta, teak or Tectonia grande. Another important use of wood is in the paper industry. The paper is produced from the pulp of the wood. Fibre is a thin hair-like structure made of long, narrow cells with thick walls. These are produced by some plants. Cotton is the best known, oldest and cheapest fibre. Cotton is a hairy outgrowth of the seed. The fibre is woven into long thread and used in making cloth. Cotton belongs to the genus Gossypium, and there are more than 100 species of cotton. Jute is a product of Hibiscus cannabinus. It is used in making ropes, twines, carpets, etc. Sun hemp or Crotalaria johnsia Plant fiber is used for making sailcloth and matting. Cocos nucifera or coconut plant produces light, elastic, water-resistant fiber. This is the only fiber obtained from fruit. The outer shell of the coconut is soaked in water for several days. Then they are beaten to separate the fibers. These are washed and dried. This fiber is used in the production of ropes, brushes, doormats, etc. Rubberized coir is used as cushion seating, coir mats and beds. The ancient man discovered the importance of plants in curing many diseases. A branch of Vedas, Ayurveda, describes the use of medicines derived from different plants. Man started using medicines made from chemicals since the 18th century, ignoring the Ayurvedic method. However, the trend is reversed and now man has started recognizing the immense use of medicines from plants. The medicine quinine used for curing malaria is a product of Cinchona or Cinchona officinalis plant. The medicine digitalin is obtained from the plant digitalis or foxglove tree. It is used in treating heart diseases. From Atropa belladonna or deadly nightshade, a medicine called belladonna is obtained. It is used to reduce pain during high testing. It is a common medicine used in homeopathy to reduce temperature. Morphine, used as an anesthetic, is derived from Papaver somniferum or commonly known as opium or poppy plant. Camahor, used in curing skin diseases and earache, is a product of tulsi or Ocimum sativum. There are some plants which are useful in producing a number of other products like gums, dyes, resins, oils, edible oils, cork, perfumes, latex, rubber, etc. So students, we have studied in this unit a number of plant products which are economically important to man. In the next unit, we shall examine the economically important animals.